Welcome to another episode of Titan PI TV, where we're looking at the inside workings of an operational investigation agency, that being here, Titan in Derby. I am your host, Simon Henson, and Managing Director of Titan Private Investigation Limited. In this episode, we are going to look at how to investigate a cheating partner. This, amongst our private clients, is probably one of the most requested services. Before I start on it and go into the two main ways we would advise you investigate it, is another common area we get asked: can you hack the phone? Can you get WhatsApp messages which have been deleted? Can you get messages from their social media? Answer is no. We have done a previous episode on mobile phone hacking and the laws around it and the consequences, which are actually very serious. So just to cover that bit, we cannot hack phones. We cannot get deleted messages or WhatsApp messages or social media. What we can do though, is we can offer two ways of investigating. The first is via GPS vehicle tracker, and the second is physical surveillance. So let's look at GPS vehicle trackers first. Trackers are rented out on a 7-day period. They cost £420, including VAT, for the first week. After that, they are £240, including VAT. The reason they're more expensive on week one is because we have to factor in the deployment and retrieval costs of that device. So GPS vehicle trackers are generally utilised when you have absolutely no idea when the event might happen or who they're meeting, and they're going to drive. So this will allow you fairly inexpensively to be able to monitor the movement of that vehicle and anything which doesn't look right. And it builds up a routine. It's intelligence. It's not getting evidence. It's purely intelligence of location. That then allows us to intelligently, potentially, to deploy a surveillance team. Or maybe the fact that when he or she says they're at a certain event or somewhere else in the country, maybe that's enough for you. But some people want the irrefutable evidence of video evidence. So that's GPS tracking, generally used when you have absolutely no idea when it's going to occur. The second way of investigating a cheating partner would be through physical surveillance. Physical surveillance, though, will require you to know that something's going to happen because it's fairly expensive. Certainly, if it's just a whim and a prayer that something might happen, we would recommend that you do not use this service or this method. However, if there's a specific date, a work party, going out, whatever it may be, and you want to cover that period of time, then physical surveillance is definitely the way forward. So we would recommend 2 surveillance operatives. It can't be any less than 2. Check on previous episodes. We have covered why there has to be a minimum of 2 surveillance operatives on surveillance. So it'd be a minimum of 2 surveillance operatives. They cost £60 an hour each, and they deploy for a minimum of 5 hours. So a minimum surveillance of 5 hours is £600, including the VAT. The operatives will go out and they will record covertly movements, associations, body language, etc. and get irrefutable evidence in the form of video footage. If, for example, we deploy this tactic and we get to the 5-hour point or just prior to the 5-hour point, you will be constantly updated throughout the deployment. You might decide that you want to give it another hour. That's fine. You can extend hour by hour, and it's no more expensive. It's just £60 per operative per hour. So you can just say, not enough has happened, Simon. Continue for another hour, please. At the end of that hour, I will contact you again, and you can make that decision hour by hour. So you can extend. Post-deployment, within 24 hours of the deployment terminating, we provide you with a fully comprehensive report, which includes images taken from the surveillance footage. And that is completely evidential and admissible in court, whether that be a family or criminal court, but that's more unlikely. So it's fully admissible, and we can also give you the video footage. So those are the 2 ways of investigating a cheating partner. It's either a GPS vehicle tracker because you've got absolutely no idea when it's happening, or it's physical surveillance because you know something's going to happen at a certain time and date. We do not do phone hacking. We cannot do it, and it's against the law. So don't ask for phone hacking. But if we can help with a cheating partner, then please call us. Once again, thank you for listening. I've been your host, Simon Henson. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the website, and until next time.